fast time is flying at the moment. It's time for another live already. Welcome. I can see there's two people waiting. Let's see who's in the chat. Say hello so I can know who it is. I am like maybe 5 minutes earlier than I'd said I would be, and that's because I had quite a number of things to do. So I thought I would delay it a little bit, but I thought, why not get on and start. So happy equinox to everyone who is in the chat. Happy equinox. We are in this time of change right now. We've now moved into, well, it's equinox now, and we are also, equinox is all about, hey, Angie Arthur. It's all about the equal day and night. So it's all balance. So we're really moving into this place. Hey, Vanessa, good to see you both here. Hey, Naina. So yeah, this is a time that is there to bring in balance, also Libra energy. So there's a lot of balance that is coming in when it comes to the journey, when it comes to yourself. And like here in the Northern Hemisphere, we're moving more into autumn. And autumn is really a time of, hey, Anna, hey, Karen. Good to see you, Karen. Haven't seen you for a while. And it's all about really releasing. Autumn time is all about releasing, letting go of things that need to go. Hey, Emily. And so it's really a time of, just thinking as well about what is not working for you, what you need to let go of and release from your energy so you can be able to keep moving forward. But it's bringing in a lot of balance as well, which is working for the journey, helping your divine masculine to get more into a place of balance, you to get more into a place of balance as well when it comes to clearing karmic energies. And we've been getting this a lot as well in the divine masculine readings for the divine feminines as well. Do check out the readings that I did about what's going on with the divine masculines and the divine feminines this week. For the divine feminines, it was a pick a pile, and for the divine masculines, it was like a reading and really powerful messages showing you that there is change that is coming in. So it's exciting that we are moving forward, and there's this great energy that is coming in to help us all to move forward. So I'm just going to pull a card for the divine masculines and the divine feminines, using the Work Your Light Oracle as we are in this time of change to see what messages are coming through. So thank you, angels. What's happening with the divine masculines and what is happening with the divine masculines during this time, and for the divine feminines, what is its time bringing in for the divine feminine? So for the divine masculines, we've got here, which is powerful, share your voice. So this is about them opening up the throat chakra as well. Come out of the cave, persecution and expression. So there is balance coming in to help them to be able to open up their throat chakra to speak their truth. That can be in the situation that they're in right now. I did as well a reading for the divine masculine today, which was really powerful. It was more like a message of love and support for the divine masculines. And that was the lapis lazuli card came out for them as well. So, and that's about opening their throat chakra, speaking their truth. So they're being guided to share their voice, to express themselves. That can be expressing themselves in the situation that they're in, where they're wanting to make a change, or expressing themselves to you, moving forward to speak their truth, coming out of the cave to move forward towards you to tell you how they truly feel. It's like there's darkness in the cave, but they're coming out more to the light towards you, their divine feminine. The other card that came out for them is the ever unfolding rose, and it says cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. So it's like they are going through this transformation. They're opening up. They're being cracked open, so that they release the things that need to go to really sort of, step more into who they truly are and leave behind what needs to be left behind. So they're opening up to connecting more to their true self, and also realizing that all these changes that are happening for them, there may be changes going on in their 3D world, as this time of karmic endings is coming in to bring in that balance as well, fairness to move things forward. And, realizing that it's happening for them, not to them. It's helping them to get to the life that they're truly here to live. So powerful cards to come out for the divine feminine, and then divine masculine. And then the cards that came out for you, the divine feminine. So we've got mirror that has come out here, which is a powerful card as well. It's like you and your divine masculines mirroring each other. So, there's all that that is going on, and it says who or what is triggering you. So maybe during this time is always about thinking about what or who is triggering you and seeing what those triggers are saying about you. Can be things that you need to release, and it's the time that we're coming into, which is a time of release with the autumn season, of letting go of, emotions and things that need to go. So powerful card coming through, but also showing you that you and your divine masculine are mirroring each other, which is powerful. And we also have here Star Mother, and it says, how can you mother yourself? So divine feminine, this is really about you looking after yourself, putting yourself first, focusing on yourself, and and just giving yourself all the love. So really being there for yourself. How can you mother yourself as a mother would mother their child, basically? So it's really about looking after yourself. And we also have for the divine feminine deep replenishment, and it says retreat, rest, be held. So this is a time where you are being guided to be there for yourself, to really look after yourself, and retreat sometimes, maybe give yourself a weekend to just make time for you, to mother yourself, to do things for yourself, and to find your own happiness as well, because this came out in the reading that I did today, which was a powerful reading for the divine feminines. So there's a lot of that coming in as well during this time that we're moving into. So I just wanted to start off with that, just so we could see what these energies are bringing in as we are now in this equinox energy, and also this Libra energy, which is all about balance. So great things are coming, and so that's the message that's coming through. So let's get on with the readings, with the messages. So I said hi to Anna, Naina. So we'll start with Emily. Emily is number one today. Okay, good morning, Sandra. Good evening from this side. Good morning, Emily. Are there any messages from my DM, please? Also the incoming energy between us. Okay, so what does your divine masculine want to say to you? So thank you, angels. Let's see. We'll bring in the silence deck. Thank you, angels. What does Emily's divine masculine want to say to Emily today? What does Emily's divine masculine want to say to Emily today? What does Emily's divine masculine want to say? Okay, so let's see what your divine masculine is saying to you here. Okay, so your divine masculine is saying, I'm praying for help. So, I really feel that they are really thinking about things. They're speaking to the angels, to the universe, to their spirit guides, whatever way they may be doing that, asking for help in relation to their situations, their situation, wanting, he's wanting to bring in a change when it comes to his life, because this has been coming through a lot about the divine masculine. So he is asking for help. And he's saying to you here, I'm dreaming about you. So he's dreaming about you. He's thinking about you, and I feel he's seeing you in his dreams, but he's also dreaming about, daydreaming about having a life with you as well. So that's what he's saying to you. He's also saying, I'm starting to believe, which is powerful as well, because this is the energy that we've really been getting for the divine masculines. He's saying to you, I'm starting to believe, I'm asking for help. So, there is a change that is happening there, realizing that he has the angels, his spirit guides, the universe to work with, to help to bring in the life that he desires. So he's saying to you, I'm starting to believe. And then he's also saying to you, I'm going over in my head the things I've done and it pains me. So, there is this energy of needing to release the things of the past. And, divine masculines tend to be in their head quite a lot. So he's thinking about things, and he's saying to you, I'm going over in my head the things I've done and it pains me. And he's also saying to you, I'm sorting out my karmic debts. So this is also the other energy that's coming out, sorting out his karmic debts, asking for help to release whatever situation may be in, maybe whatever may be in his life right now, whatever situation he may be in. He's saying to you, I'm sorting out my karmic debts. So this is about all that balance that's coming in. This is about releasing the things that need to go. He's also saying to you, I wasn't ready to face it, forgive me. So, if he just went quiet, or he just blocked you, or whatever it was, he's saying at the time, I wasn't ready to face it, forgive me. But he's thinking about things now. He's speaking to the universe, asking for help. And, and that's why he was saying to you here, I'm going over the things that I've done and it pains me. me. So, he's thinking about this, going within and contemplating and, just really thinking about things, and he's wanting a change. So he's making a change, sorting out things in his life so that he can be with you. Let's see what messages of love he has for you. Thank you, angels. What does Emily's divine masculine want to say? Okay, so he's also saying to you here, I am learning my lessons. So that really makes sense. He's learning his lessons, he's thinking about things, and and it's helping him to grow as well, to move forward. And he's also saying, I want to change my life. That's why he's asking for help. So, he's really working with the universe, with the angels, to help him to bring in that change. So he's saying to you, I want to change my life. And he wants to do this so that he can be with you. And he's also saying, I love your body. So he thinks about you, he's dreaming about you, he's letting you know that he loves your body. So really beautiful messages coming through. So also the incoming energy between us. So let's see. Thank you, angels. What's the incoming energy between Emily and her divine masculine? Wow. Okay, so the cards that have come out here, we've got don't give up. So that really jumped out. So, this is the incoming energy for you. You're being asked to not give up. Trust that the things are moving forward. He's doing what he needs to do, and that will help him to move forward towards you. And also, we've got here victory and celebrations that came out for you as well, Emily. So this is the incoming energy. This you can see here with this victory card. There is the taking off of the mask. And I feel that this is for your divine masculine, taking off the mask, really starting to get to know and to reveal his true self, and wanting to be with you, to show you his true self as well. So, there's victory coming in, and celebrations about coming together and, reunion and communicating. So you're being shown that this is coming in for you. So that's the incoming energy. I really hope that helps. Okay, right. Next, we've got Angie Arthur. Hey, Angie, what messages does John have for me today? Okay, so let's see what John is going to say to you. So we're going to let's bring in the silence deck again. Thank you, angels. What does John want to say to Angie? Right, okay, really jumping out there. So let's put this here. So we've got a few cards that have jumped out here. I'll just turn these round and see what has come out here. So the first card that he's got is I'm focused on work. So maybe right now he's focused on the things that he's working on. That could be maybe in his 3D world as well. Maybe wanting to make a change towards something else, I really feel. So he's letting you know that he's focused on work. And he's also saying to you, if I'm not running from you, I'm running from myself. Isn't it silly? So I feel that he's thinking about things as well. He may be busy, but he's saying he's realizing now that he's not actually running from you. He's running away from himself. And that's what he's saying to you here. And he's also saying, I don't know what I want. That's what I need to work out. So I really feel that he's in this place of trying to work things out in his life right now. He is I feel that there's some change that is happening, and he's trying to work things out. So that's what he's saying to you here. Let's also see what other messages he's bringing in. So we use the messages from divine masculine to divine feminine. Thank you, angels. What does, I've forgotten the name now. What does John want to say? Move the phone. What does John want to say to Angie? What does John want to say as well to Angie? Thank you, angels. What else does John want to say to Angie? Okay, so he's also saying to you, I'm finding balance through the experiences that I'm experiencing. And we're talking about balance, finding balance as well at the beginning. So he's showing you here that what he's doing right now, the things that he's focused on, whether it's work or, the things that he's doing, he's finding balance through that. And that is helping him to be able to move forward as well towards you. And he's also saying, I'm on mission. So this could be what he's focused on. There are things that he's working on, and I was feeling that there are certain things that he's working on in his life right now. He could be doing certain things in relation to his own mission, but he's showing you that he's on mission. So I feel that he may be busy right now focusing on those things, but it's actually helping him to find more balance, to really get more in touch with who he is, to help him as well on his journey, which is leading him to you. So let's see what messages he also has for you. Thank you, angels. What else does John want to say to Angie? What else does John want to say to Angie? Right. So he's also saying to you, I will never let you go. So he's letting you know that he will never let you go. He wants to be with you. He may be busy right now, but it's all part of the journey. It's part of helping him to find that balance as well in his life. And he's also saying to you, I've been watching you. So, he may be busy. He may seem like he's doing other things, but he's also thinking about you. He's watching you, whether it's on social media, whether it's photos of you, connecting with you energetically. He's watching you somehow. And that's what he's letting you know. And he's also saying to you here, I want to tell you how I feel. So, even though there's all that stuff going on that he's doing in his life, he thinks about you and he wants to tell you how he feels. And he's also saying, I get lost in your eyes. So, he thinks about you and how when he looks into your eyes, he gets lost in your eyes. And he's saying to you, you make me very happy. So, he knows that he wants to be with you. And I feel that the things that he's doing right now are actually helping him to get to you, his divine feminine. So he's saying to you, you make me very happy. So he is doing what he needs to do that is helping him to gain the experiences and, the things that he needs to experience in his life right now that are helping him to move forward towards you. So I really hope that helps. Okay, right. So next we've got... So that was Angie. Let's have a look. So next we've got Naina. Hey Naina. So what is hi Sandra. I would like to know where my DM is at or how he's feeling. Anything that the angels want me to know about my twin flame journey. Okay, so how is your divine masculine feeling? Let's bring in the divine masculine messages to divine feminine. So thank you, angels. How is Naina's divine masculine feeling and where is he at? How is Naina's divine masculine feeling and where is he at? Okay, so let's see what has come out here. So the first message is, if you think my journey is easy, then you are wrong. So, this is how he's feeling, that, maybe sometimes you may think that his journey is easy, he's just focused on the things that he's doing, but he's letting you know that if you think that it's easy, then you are wrong, because there's a lot that is going on as well on his journey. And he's also saying to you, again, this has come out. So I feel this is what is going on with the divine masculines. I'm finding balance through the experiences that I'm experiencing. So whatever it is that he's, or situation that he's in right now, it's helping him to find that balance that he needs to be with you. He's learning certain lessons during that time that are helping him to then have this life with you. But he's saying to you, even though the time that he's there where he is, where he doesn't truly want to be, but experiencing these things, it's not that his journey is easy. It is difficult for him, but it's helping him to grow, is helping him to find that balance as well. He's also saying to you, I see signs about you. So it's constantly being shown signs about you, something flying there. It's constantly being shown signs about you, the universe and the angels reminding him of this love with you. And he's also saying to you, I hide who I truly am because I'm afraid of getting hurt. So there are still some fears that are going on with your divine masculine. He may hide exactly how he feels or, coming to tell you exactly how he feels. He's still working on finding that balance. There are still certain things that he's working on healing within himself so that he can release that fear of being hurt and just go for what he truly desires. So he's still working on finding more of that balance. He's also saying, I'm on mission. So, the divine masculines are on their mission in the things that they're doing in their own life. This can just be working on themselves, transforming, going through an awakening. That's part of being on their mission, and this is leading them to you, their divine feminine. So he's also saying to you, I'm on mission. So you said, and how is he feeling towards you as well? So thank you, angels. How's Naina's divine masculine feeling towards Naina? How's Naina's divine masculine feeling? So he's also saying to you here, I want to change my life. So, they want that change, divine masculines. You see, these cards are repeating. He's letting you know that he wants to change his life. He doesn't want to be where he is right now. He wants his life to change. He's also saying to you, I am learning my lessons. So he's letting you know that during this time of where he is right now, it's helping him to grow. It's helping to learn his lessons so that he can be able to become more balanced, to really grow up within himself, so that he can have this beautiful relationship with you. He's also saying to you, I love your body. So, he's thinking about you. He loves everything about you. And he's also saying to you, in the meantime, hear my messages through music. So he's sending you messages through music. And, and he's saying to you, hear those messages. I actually got a message through music in a way where my niece sent a message. She was singing. She did this little video where she was singing, and, and it was actually like a love song. And it was really powerful. So the messages through music will come in all sorts of different ways. So, he's saying to you, hear my messages through music. Okay, and what the angels want you to know about your twin flame journey. Let's bring in divine timing deck. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Naina in relation to a twin flame journey? What message is coming through for Naina? So powerful cards. The first one that came out is release. So this is the autumn time. I know you're in the southern hemisphere because you're in South Africa, if I'm not mistaken, and it's not autumn where you are, but where we are here is release. So I feel that this time that we're moving into, there is some releasing that is also happening for your divine masculine as well to help your journey to move forward. And the other card that came out is self-love. So, this is about loving yourself. And I just really feel that the more you're loving yourself, because there was also that message that came out for the divine feminine about deep replenishment and mothering yourself, the more you're doing that, the more that is helping your journey. And I know you're doing this already, but more of that loving yourself. And we also have here the Libra time, which is powerful because that's exactly where we are. 23rd of September to 22 October. So you're being shown that there's a forward movement that is happening when it comes to your journey. And it's powerful because I was talking about how this time that we are in is all about bringing in balance. So you're being shown that there is balance that is coming in for your journey. Your divine masculine was saying to you, I'm finding balance through the experiences that I'm experiencing. So there is this balance that is coming in to help your journey to move forward. We'll bring in a message for you as well from messages through music. Thank you, angels. Okay, straight out for Naina. Okay, so the angels are saying to you here, your twin flame is your secret admirer. Your twin flame has a smile that they keep secret because it is just for you. You make them feel special, loved, and safe. And when they're smiling, their secret smile, it is when they're thinking of you. So you're being shown here that your divine masculine has got this secret smile for you, and he knows where he wants to be, and that is to be with you. And the next card that came out is always listen to and follow your heart in the matters of the heart. Trust your intuition and follow your own path. Be your own muse and light your own way. The angels will guide you. This is a message from your twin flame that they're stepping away from the crowd and starting to be true to their own path and journey. The path is lit to you. So this is a powerful message showing you that your divine masculine is starting to make a change, finding that balance, really starting to be on mission in their own way, stepping away from the crowd, and that is leading them to you. So I really hope that helps. Okay, next we've got Manali. Hey, beautiful. Hi, Sandra. Please tell me current energy of my DM. So thank you, angels. What is the current energy of Manali's divine masculine? What is the current energy of Manali's divine masculine growing up? It's the first card that has come out here. So the angels are showing you that your divine masculine is growing up. And I feel that this is growing up within himself, growing up spiritually as well. So there's change that is happening for your divine masculine. So, and also putting the work in. So your divine masculine is putting the work in the things that he's doing for himself. And, in his own life, he is putting the work in. So that's working on self-love, working on changing his life. As he's growing up, he is putting the work in. So powerful that has come out. He may also actually be doing certain things to do with the work that he does, or more for his mission, working towards things that help him to move forward on his spiritual path. That's what I'm really getting with this. So he's letting you know that he's putting the work in, but that is, it may just be him expressing, writing his feelings down, that is part of him getting to know who he is. So, but he is putting the work in. And also reunion. So he's thinking about reunion. It's 11 people and 11 likes just then. Reunion as well, which is powerful just when this card came out for you. So he's thinking about this reunion with you. That's the energy that he's in. As he's growing up, he's really thinking about wanting to be with you. And it's powerful with that 11:11. It's showing you that this is coming in for you because this is the energy that he's in. That's why he's growing up. He's putting the work in because he wants to bring in this reunion with you. Really beautiful. We'll bring in a message for you from him as well. Thank you, angels. What does Manali's Divine Masculine want to say? Wow. What does Manali's Divine Masculine want to say? Thank you, angels. Okay, so the cards that really jumped out is our love is eternal. So he's saying to you, our love is eternal. He knows that this love is eternal. He wants to be with you. That is why he is, putting the work in and growing up as well. I love your body. So this has come out again. And I did shuffle these cards and he's saying to you, I love your body. So, he's thinking about you. He wants to be with you. He wants this reunion with you. He wants to hold you in his arms because he's saying to you here, I love your body. And he's also saying to you, hear my messages through music. So he's sending you messages through music, letting you know of the love that he has for you. I really hope that helps. Okay, then we've got Lydia. Hey, beautiful. Hi, Sandra. What's my DM energy right now? What does he think and feel about me? So thank you, angels. What is Lydia's Divine Masculine's energy right now? What is Lydia's Divine Masculine's energy right now? What is Lydia's Divine Masculine's energy? Okay, so the cards that we've got here are release. So he is working on releasing certain things in his life. This could be in his 3D world. And as I was saying, the time that we're moving into is that time of release. It's like autumn time. That's when the trees start to shed their leaves and all these things as we get closer to winter. So it's a time of releasing. So, he may be letting go of certain things in his 3D world to help him to be able to move forward towards this life with you and also within himself. So I really feel that he's letting go of certain things, maybe certain habits, certain people, situations that he's been in, so that he can feel lighter in himself and be able to move up, to rise up in his vibration as well. He is also feeling rather confused. So, he is not quite sure how to move forward with certain things, but he is going through a time of change, a time of releasing certain things. He may be bringing in some confusion, but he's trying to find his way. And then the next card that has come out is also putting the work in. So you're being shown here, he is putting the work in, in the things that he's doing, certain things that he may be working on releasing. He could be releasing certain, the past, things of the past within himself to help himself to feel light. I really feel that he's putting the work in within himself, so that he can be able to move forward. And he's also wanting that reunion. So he wants that reunion with you. That's what he's working towards. And that's what he's thinking about. And so let's see. Oh, it's done that thing. It tends to do that sometimes. Okay, so let's just go back to the top and come back to Manali. So here, so that was, no, Lydia. We are Lydia. Okay, so that's the energy of your Divine Masculine. What does he think and feel about me? So thank you, angels. What does Lydia's Divine Masculine think and feel about Lydia? What does Lydia's Divine Masculine think and feel about Lydia? What does Lydia's Divine Masculine think and feel? Okay, so what he's saying to you here, you are the sunlight. So this is what he thinks about you. This is why he wants to be with you. He feels that warmth when he thinks about you. When he feels you, his energy around you. He's saying to you, you are the sunlight. This is what he thinks about you. He wants to be with you. He's also saying here, when I run from myself, not you. So he's realizing now, as he's growing up and putting the work in on himself, releasing certain things, that when he's running away from you, it's not you that he's actually running away from, it's himself. But I feel now he's coming back to himself, working on actually, seeing what is going on within himself that makes him run from himself. So that's what he's saying to you as well here. And then he's also saying, I'm dealing with my ego. So right now, he's also dealing with his ego, the ego that brings in the fears. He's also letting you know that he's dealing with his ego. And he's also saying to you here, I hide who I truly am because I'm afraid of getting hurt. So it's the ego that brings in those fears. So he's also showing you here that it's not about you, the things that happen with him, it's about him. And he's saying to you, he hides that because of that fear of getting hurt. And these are some of the things that he needs to release. because these fears in the divine masculine, or the fear of getting hurt or rejection from you, their divine feminine, is something to do with their childhood, something that they have to work on and release so that they can be able to move forward towards their desires without that fear holding them back. So that's what he's also saying to you. So let's see what else he feels about you. Thank you, angels. What else does Lydia's divine masculine feel towards Lydia? What does he want to say about his feelings towards Lydia? So he's saying to you here, I am transforming. So, this is that putting the work in, the things, releasing certain things. This is what he truly wants you to know right now. Because I really feel this is what is important for him to really be able to make the changes to be with you. So he's saying to you, I am transforming. And then he's also saying a few other cards have come out here. I'm learning who I am has come out again. So they are really learning who they are right now as divine masculines, as they're going through this transformation. And he's also saying to you, I want a family with you. So this is how he feels about you. He wants to be with you. It's 1313 as well, that this is about luck being on your side, as well. But you're being shown here is, I want a family with you. So he is wanting a life with you and a family with you. I want to change my life. Again, this has come out. So the divine masculines are really feeling this desire to change their life. They're not happy where they are without you, their divine feminine, whatever situation that they may be in. So he's saying to you, I want to change my life. I want to share my life with you. So he wants a life with you. He wants to share his life with you. That's why he's going through all the things that he needs to go through right now so he can be with you. Our love will conquer all. So he wants to be with you, and he knows that the love that you have with each other, for each other, is what is going to conquer all the obstacles, all the fears, all the things that are still holding him back. So he's saying our love will conquer all. He's also saying to you, I am learning my lessons. So he's learning his lessons right now, and it's helping him to open his eyes even more as well. So he's saying, I'm learning my lessons, and I promise you communication. So he does want to communicate, to tell you how he feels. He's just going through certain things at the moment, but he thinks about communicating with you, and he's promising you that he will communicate at the right time. I really hope that helps, Lydia. Okay, next we've got Vanessa. Hey, beautiful. Okay, can I have a message from the angels and from my DM? Okay, so the angels, let's see. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Vanessa? What message is coming through for Vanessa? So let's see. The angels are saying to you here, wow, take time to breathe. So this could be a message for you to go on holiday. This is that card of going away on holiday somewhere, or it could just be, just you making some time for yourself. It's the weekend now. Maybe just take some time for yourself, relax, breathe, and, just bring in that fresh air. Maybe just turn your phone off. I tend to do that. And it's really good for you, and just have some time for you. And it says, thank you, angels. I breathe with ease knowing you are here. So you're being shown that you are safe, all is well. So take some time to breathe and focus your mind as well has come out for you. So you're being asked to focus your mind. Thank you, angels, for helping me to focus on my priorities. So, maybe think about the things that you're wanting to do, your priorities, and focus your mind and go for the things that you're truly wanting to do first. And then new beginning. So the angels are saying to you, there's a new beginning that is coming in for you. So it's about you being focused. Think about the things that you're really wanting to do, but know that there's a new beginning coming in for you. So take some time to breathe, go away. Maybe if you feel that you are wanting to do that, or you're being guided to do that, and know there's a new beginning coming in for you. Thank you, angels, for opening up the doors to change. I am ready. So, this is about a change coming in for you as well. Okay, and from your DM. So thank you, angels. Let's bring in the silence deck again. What does Vanessa's divine masculine want to say to Vanessa? Thank you, angels. What does Vanessa's divine masculine want to say to Vanessa today? Okay, right. So let's see what cards have come out here. So I'm just going to turn this round to just see the messages that have come out. So he's saying to you here, So let's see. You inspire me to follow my dreams. Oh, this way. He's saying to you, Vanessa, you inspire me to follow my dreams. So you're inspiring him positively to follow his dreams, and he's changing his life as well. And you're the inspiration. And he's also saying, I feel guilt over my situation. So maybe he's in a relationship, or he may be, just not quite communicating with you. Whatever that situation is, he's feeling some guilt over this situation, and he wants you to know this. And he's also saying to you, I have a lot going on right now. So maybe that may be what he's feeling guilt over. There's something going on in the situation. He may just be really busy and not communicating, or, whatever that is, he has a lot going on right now. So there's a lot going on in his life. He's also saying to you here, I am making love to you energetically. So, you may be feeling this whilst you're asleep, or connecting with him through dreams, or just feeling him around you. He's letting you know that he's making love to you energetically. I didn't mean to say what I said, and now I can't take it back. I am panicking. So, there are certain things that he's thinking about, that he's feeling guilt over, and that's what he's also saying to you. So let's see what other messages he's got for you here. Thank you, angels. What does Vanessa's divine masculine want to say? What does Vanessa's divine masculine want to say? So this one is, I am transforming. So he's letting you know that he is transforming. There is that transformation that is happening for all divine masculines, and he's letting you know, I am transforming. I want to hold you in my arms. That's the one that really jumped there. So he wants to be with you. This is why there's all this change that is happening. I was silly to let you go. So I really feel that, he is thinking about letting you go, maybe the things that he said at the time, feeling guilt over this situation. And that's what he's saying to you right now. So he is really thinking about this. And he's also saying to you, I love it when you dance. So, he loves to see you happy. He loves to see you dancing. He may just enjoy watching you dance, or it may just be that, he just loves to see you being happy. I put a post about happiness today on the community page that came out for the Divine Feminine, and he feels that energetically as well. So he's saying to you, I love it when you dance. And he's also saying to you, I want to share my life with you. So, he wants a change in his life, and he wants this life to be with you, and he's working towards this. So I really hope that helps. Okay. Hey, beautiful Mariek. Hi, everyone. I'm wondering how my Gabriel is doing. Could you tell me? Sure. Let's see. We'll start with his energy. Thank you, angels. What is going on with Gabriel right now? What is going on with Gabriel? So let's see what cards have come out. So we've got insomnia that has come out here. So, he's having some sleepless nights. There may be certain things going on in his 3D world, or he may be thinking quite a lot about certain things, but he's showing you here that there is some insomnia that is happening for him. So that's the first card, but he's also growing up. So he's growing up spiritually, growing up within himself. There's change that is happening for him. So he is growing up as well. And the travel card has also come out here. So, it may be that he is traveling somewhere, but I really feel that this is him moving forward towards you. He may be having sleepless nights, but he's thinking about making certain changes because he's growing up. There's this change that is happening within him. And as he's doing this, he is moving forward towards you. So powerful cards to have come out here. So let's see, what else did you, okay, it's done that thing again. So I think you asked what his energy was. And let's have a look. So thank you. And a message from my DM. Okay. So no, that was Vanessa. Here we go. So yeah, how is he doing? So that's what's going on with him. He's growing up. He is having some sleepless nights, but he is traveling towards you. He's moving towards you in what he's doing. So thank you, angels. What does Gabriel want to say to Mariek as well today? What else does Gabriel want to say to Mariek? What does he want to say? So he's also saying to you here, you turn me on. So, that could be what's keeping him up at night as well. Thinking about you, he's saying to you here, you turn me on. And he's also saying, I have to release the past. So he knows that he needs to make a change. He's growing up. He's thinking about things. He's saying to himself, I have to release the past. I need to let all these things go so he can be free to be with you. I think about your lips. So there's clearly some, really thinking about and wanting to be with you that is happening for him as well here. I think about your lips. he's also saying, I was silly to let you go. So, he does feel that and he just wants a change. So I was also feeling that his insomnia may be to do with missing you as well. So he's thinking about you and he's saying, I was silly to let you go. I want to hold you in my arms. So he wants to be with you, to hold you. And he's also saying, I'm transforming. So it's the same sort of messages that are coming through. He is transforming. There's a change that is happening within him. He's growing up. And he's also saying to you, I see you in my future. So he wants this future with you. And right now, the things that he's doing are there to help him as he's going through this transformation so that he can have this life with you. So he's saying to you, I see you in my future. I really hope that helps. Karen, I'm having trouble with the emojis. No problem. Stag. Okay. Emily, your hair is beautiful. Thank you so much. Is the words that I've been hearing a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of the balance coming in at the moment. What's the journey? What's the progress in our journey? Lydia, I think that's the same Lydia who asked a question before. Yeah, I've answered your question, Lydia. Okay. Anna. Hey, Anna. I would like a message from my twin as I don't have him. I don't see him moving from his karmic. Okay. I would like a message from my twin. So let's see what's happening with your twin. Thank you, angels. What is going on with Anna's divine masculine? What is going on with his energy? Anna's divine masculine. Thank you, angels. So let's see what cards have come out here. Okay, so we've got here his healing. Healing has come out. So these things take time, and everything that happens in whatever situation that he's in, it happens for a reason. And and he's not moving just yet. There is a reason for that. It's always about remembering that there's always a bigger picture. And on the 3D, it may seem like he's just not doing anything, nothing is happening, but there are reasons behind what is happening right now. He's still healing. There's still certain things that he needs to heal within himself so that he can be able to free himself from this situation. This could just be healing certain fears, releasing certain things within him, which hasn't happened quite yet. And, and then the living, the karmic happens after the healing that he needs to have within himself. That's the message that's coming through. So there are other deeper things that are going on with him that you may not actually see. So the message is that he's healing here, that this has come out. And, the more you're healing as well, because this is that mirroring as well, the more it's helping him. But obviously the divine masculines, it happens in the time that it is meant to happen for them. And release has come out. So there's still certain things that he still needs to release within himself. That's what I'm really feeling with this. There are still things going on with him that need to go first for him to be able to leave the situation. But this is also about releasing the situation. So it's about trusting that it comes in at the right time. So the release card has come out and it's powerful because that's the time that we're going in, which is the time of releasing. So this is the energy that he's in. He's going through healing and releasing, and that is going to help him to release the situation so that he can be able to move forward towards you. Decisions has come out here as well. So, you may not be able to see anything going on the 3D, but that doesn't mean that there isn't stuff happening, him making decisions and all these things. There's a lot going on behind the scenes that you may not see. So he's at this place of making decisions about how to make certain changes, leave the situation and all these things. There's a lot going on there. And also resurrection has come out. So there's change happening within him. It's like he's going through this time of resurrection. It's a butterfly. It's all about transformation so that he can really become who he truly is. The one who is ready to be in that relationship with you. So there is that resurrection that happens when he goes through this time of healing. It's like being reborn and leaving behind his old self, going through a transformation, being resurrected in a way into who he truly is. And, the one who's there to be in this relationship with you. So there is a resurrection that is happening for him. And there is going to be a positive eventual outcome. The angels and the energy showing you from your divine masculine here is that there's still stuff happening with him. that need to happen first, but there is going to be a positive eventual outcome of him leaving his coming situation, but all that happens in the right divine timing. So there will be a positive eventual outcome, and the gratitude card has also come out. So I feel that this could be a message for you as well, to be, I know you are very grateful, but to be grateful that he's learning certain things, that is helping him to grow and to be able to release what he needs to release, so that when he does come to you, he doesn't have all this baggage and all these things that he's still holding on to. It's like he's lighter, like those hot air balloons as well. So this is gratitude, but I also feel he's learning to be more grateful as well, and that is helping him to move forward. Okay, I would like a message from him. So let's see what he wants to say to you as well. We'll bring in the silence deck. So thank you, angels. What is Anna's divine masculine? Okay, let's just do that again. Right, let's just do that one more time, because thank you, angels. What does Anna's divine masculine want to say? So it's got quite a lot to say there. What does Anna's divine masculine want to say to Anna today? What does he want to say? Okay, so let's see what cards have come out. So he's saying to you here, the first card is, I'm sorry for blocking you. It was just easier for me. So I don't, I feel that this is just maybe not communicating, rather than just completely blocking you. It might just be not communicating what's going on in the situation, what's happening with him. It's just easier for him. That's what he's saying to you here. And he's also saying to you, I'm sleeping on the sofa. So, you were talking about his karmic situation, and I think you saw how these cards jumped out. He's saying to you, I'm sleeping on the sofa. So this is the message that was coming in from the angels, that there's a lot going on behind the scenes that you may not be able to see on the 3D. And, he's making decisions. He's letting you know he's sleeping on the sofa. Sometimes, this leaving the karmic, it just doesn't quite happen the way you're expecting it to, and he walks out and stuff like that. These things take time. There are other things involved in the situation, but he's letting you know here that he's sleeping on the sofa. It's not like there is about, them being together. He is sleeping on the sofa. So there is change that is happening, but these things happen gradually. And then he's also saying to you here, let me just turn these round. It destroyed me that I've destroyed our love. So, he wants to be with you. He knows that being in this situation is not actually helping to move things forward with the love for you. So he's saying to you, it destroys me that I've destroyed our love. That's why he's making decisions. He wants to move things forward with you. And then he's saying to you, it's not you, it's me, I love you. So, there are things that are still going on with him. And he's saying to you, it's not you that, that he's not leaving the karmic situation, it's him. There's still things happening with him. But he's saying to you, I love you. So he has all this love for you. And he's also saying, I'm feeling overwhelmed by the way I feel about you. So he has all this love for you. And, and he feels like he's destroyed your love because he's not making this change right now. But, it's about, these things need to happen, they're processes, and these things happen when they're meant to. And he's saying to you, I'm feeling overwhelmed by the way I feel about you. You are my future, even if I've said otherwise. So for him, you are his future. You're all that he's thinking about. So he's sleeping on the sofa. It's not about this coming situation for him. He's trying to find a way out. That's the message that's really coming through here. But, it takes time. So, the message coming through from the angels is trust him to find his way. And, and just be in a place of trusting that at the right time, he will leave the karmic. And, and trust in heaven as well is the other message that's coming through. So, and then let's see what else he's saying to you here. Thank you, angels. What does Anna's divine masculine also want to say? Okay, so he is saying to you, I will come forward to you in time. So, he's showing you that he is working towards this. This is what he wants. He will come forward to you in time. And he's saying to you, don't give up on me. So I really feel that he's thinking about this a lot. As he's sleeping on that sofa, being overwhelmed by the love that he feels for you. And, he does worry him. And he's saying to you, don't give up on me. I will come forward in time. But there's still certain things that need to happen first. And I always feel that the divine masculine masculines, they want to get out of a situation, but there's always something, because the energy needs to clear first for them to be able to move forward. That's why there's always that divine timing coming into play when it comes to the twin flame journey. There will be certain things that won't make it that just easy for them to just get up and make that move. There are reasons why they'll still be in that situation, but it doesn't mean that he wants to be there, and his situation, he's saying to you, don't give up on me. So he really wants you to be, he really wants to be with you. And he's saying, I want you to be happy. So that message about happiness again that came through, be happy in your life right now. He wants you to be happy, and he wants you to be happy with him as well. And he's also saying to you, you make me feel complete. So he has all this love for you, and he's working towards this life with you. I really hope that helps, Anna. Okay, Miss Selfless, hey, beautiful. Hey, Blue Kazoo, Karen. Okay. Hey, Karen. What messages does Alvin have for me? Thank you, love and light. Thank you for being here today. Okay. What does, let's use this divine messages to divine feminine first. So what does Alvin want to say to Karen? Thank you, angels. What does Alvin want to say to Karen today? What does Alvin want to say to Karen? What else does Alvin want to say? So let's see what cards have come out here. So the first card that has come out is I'm in limbo. So, I feel that he is trying to work things out. He's just in a situation where he's like, he knows where he wants to, what he wants to do, but he can't quite do it. He's feeling like he's in limbo a bit right now. And he's also saying to you, I'm taking responsibility towards our action. So, he's feeling a bit in limbo, but he's taking responsibility towards your connection. Did I say our connection or action? I feel like I said action, towards our connection. So he wants to be with you. And, that's why he hasn't quite made this change. That's why he may be feeling like he's in limbo, but he's taking responsibility for this. He knows that he's the one who needs to make a change in his own life so that he can be with you. So he's saying that to you. And he's also saying to you, I'm about to end a tough cycle. So there's a change that is coming in for him. So that's why he may be in limbo. He just knows that he needs to bring in these changes. Maybe not be quite sure. He may not be quite sure how to do it just yet. But he's saying to you, I'm taking responsibility for our connection. I know it's me who needs to do this, and I'm about to end a tough cycle so that he can be able to move forward towards this life with you. And let's see what he's also saying. I'm also going to bring in for you the Hidden Truth Oracle. Thank you, angels. What else does Alvin want to say to Karen? What else does Alvin want to say to Karen? Thank you, angels. What else does Alvin want to say to Karen today? Any other messages? Okay. So the cards that have come out for you here. Okay, I wish I could share my good news with you. So there may be certain things that are going on in his life. Maybe he gets good news in work or something like that. And, and he thinks, oh, I wish I could share my good news with you. So that's what he's saying to you here. I lost myself for a little while. So, maybe that's why he's saying I'm in limbo. He feels like he's lost himself a little, but he's finding his way, taking responsibility for this connection. And he's also saying you were the best thing in my life. So he knows that for him, you were the best thing in his life, and he wants to be with you. Okay. And he's also saying to you, let's see what else is coming through here. Thank you, angels. What else is Alvin saying to Karen? Okay, so we've got here, you turn me on. So he thinks about you, and he thinks about you sexually. So he's letting you know that you turn him on. And he's also saying, I see signs about you. So he is, he's constantly being shown signs about you that you're truly meant to be. And, and he is ending a tough cycle, which is going to help him to be able to move forward towards this life with you. I really hope that helps. Okay, hey, Blue Kazoo. Sandra, can I get a message from my DM? I have to start finding new questions. Okay, let's see what your divine masculine is saying. So thank you, angels. What is Blue Kazoo's divine masculine saying today? Okay, so let's see what he's saying to you. He's saying to you here, I couldn't let you get close to me. So, he's saying at the time, this is so bright. I don't know if you can see it. I couldn't let you get close to me. So, he is realizing that it was him when you were together or at the time before. He's saying, I couldn't let you get close to me, but I love you. That's his message to you. So he wants you to know that he loves you. So really beautiful. So let's see what else he wants to say. Thank you, angels. What else does Blue Kazu's Divine Masculine want to say? Okay, so let's turn these round. So we've got Hermit that has come out here. So, and this is powerful because this came out as well in the reading that I did today. You do check that out as well. You're going within, and I talked a lot about that. So he's going within, he's thinking about things, he knows that he loves you, and he's realizing as well, whilst he's contemplating on things, that he couldn't let you get close to him at the time. And he's working through this. That's what I really feel. So the Hermit has come out, and we also have the root chakra here. So this is about him working on becoming more grounded and stable and feeling more stable within himself in his own life. So there's all that is happening within him right now. So there is a lot of like energetic help that is coming in to help him as well to do this. And we've got water that has come out. And this is more about being in his emotions. So, that's about him saying to you, I love you. He is feeling that love emotion towards you, but he's also realizing a lot of what has been going on with him. So that's what he's saying to you here. And he's also saying to you, I had to walk away. So at the time, he had to walk away because he wasn't quite where he needed to be within himself. So that's what he's saying to you as well here. And he's also saying, you are so important to me, not just physically, but spiritually also. So, he knows as he's going within, he's thinking about things more. He's realizing that, you're not just important to him physically, but also spiritually. So there is that deeper connection, and he's realizing this at this time. So let's see what else he wants to say. What else does Blue Kazu's Divine Masculine want to say? What else does Blue Kazu's Divine Masculine want to say? Thank you, angels. What else does he want to say? So he's also saying to you here, you make me feel complete. So he is saying to you, you're the one who makes me feel complete, and he wants to be with you. And he's also saying to you, I love you more every day. So again, that message about loving you has come out. So, he said, I love you in the other deck. I love you more every day. So I really feel he's really thinking about this love that he has for you. And he's also saying, I want you to be happy. So again, that message about happiness. And I think you commented on it. I haven't really looked properly, but I saw it come in. But he wants you to be happy. So that's the message. It's an extra message to that message that I put on the community page. He wants you to be happy in your life right now, but he also wants you to be happy with him. So he's working towards this life with you. Really beautiful. Okay, so next. Okay, so I have to, oops. So that was Blue Kazoo. Beautiful messages coming through. Let's just go back to where we were. So that was Blue Kazoo. I'm trying to just find where I was. Okay. So the chat tends to do this. It just moves, and then I have to go back and try and not miss anyone. Let's see. Let's just have a look. So I'd like a message. So that was Anna. Okay. Blue Kazoo, Karen. Okay, so next we've got, let's have a look. Who's the next? So these are just conversations. Hey, Donna. Hey, Sandra. Good evening. Sandra, is there a message from Mark this evening? So let's see what Mark is saying. Thank you, angels. What does Mark want to say to Donna? What does Mark want to say? So Mark is saying to you here, I hide who I truly am because I'm afraid of getting hurt. So this card has come out again. So this is something that the Divine Masculines are working through, releasing that fear of getting hurt, because, they know that as a Divine Feminine, you're the one who gets the closest to them, and it's something that they have to release, and it's just a fear within them that they're working on releasing. I'm dealing with my ego. So that's what that is. They answer the ego that brings in the fears. And he's saying to you, I'm dealing with my ego. So I really feel that he's working on releasing those fears. When I run from myself, not you. So that realization as well, that, running away is, or not communicating and, hiding or whatever you may want to call it, it's from themselves. And they're working on diving deeper into that ego that brings in those fears and makes them do that. So that's what he's saying to you here. So let's see what other messages got for you. Thank you, angels. What does Mark also want to say to Donna today? So he's also saying, I hope we can start again. So, you know, I may have these fears, but I am dealing with them and I'm hoping that we can start again. So he's thinking of this life with you. And he's also saying, I am learning my lessons. So right now, he's learning his lessons. Dealing with his ego, that's all part of learning his lessons. So that's what he's showing you here. I'm learning my lessons. I see you everywhere. So he's constantly being reminded of you as well. And that's what he's letting you know. And he's also saying to you, I am learning who I am. So there's a lot of this learning that is happening for the divine masculines. And, you know, the reading that I did today was really about them going within. You know, the Hermit card came out for them. And I really feel that this is a time for them to really go within, to dive deeper into what is actually going on with them. You know, the fears that they have, they're learning more about this so that they can be able to release this. So that's what he's saying to you as well. He's also saying to you, our love will conquer all. So that love that you have for each other is going to conquer all the fears, everything in the way, so that you can be together. And he's also saying, I promise you communication. So he is promising you that at the right time, he will communicate. He'll be able to tell you exactly how he feels. So really beautiful. Okay. Oh, it's done the thing again. So I'm going to have to, let's see. Right. Okay. So that was Donna. Let's have a look. Let's just move back again. Okay, so that was Donna. Just trying to make sure I don't miss anyone. Okay, so we've had it's just done it, and it's just moved me again. I'm not sure why. It just does it by itself. I don't know if anyone did like a payment or something, because it's just suddenly done that again. So I'll have to go back and try and see if I can find where I was. Okay, so we had Anna. And if anyone has done like a donation, thank you, because it just suddenly moved again really fast, but I can't see it on the screen. But yeah, thank you. Let's see. So there's Donna. Okay, and we've got Ivan. Hey, Ivan, good to see you on here. Angel Sandra, can I get a message from my eternal flower? Okay. And if you want in live, I'm not sure. Okay, let's see what message is coming through for you from your Divine Feminine. I didn't actually bring in the Divine Feminine deck today. So we are going to let's bring in the Hidden Truth Oracle for you. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Ivan's Divine Feminine? What messages are coming through from Ivan's Divine Feminine? So let's see what cards have come out here. The first card is, I will wait for a sign from you. So your Divine Feminine is saying to you, Ivan, I will wait for a sign from you. You know, a sign from you about the love that you feel for her. So really powerful. You know, this may be a sign through a message through music or whatever that sign may be. Your Divine Feminine is saying this. And let's see. And she's also saying, I wonder if you're happy without me. So, you know, your Divine Feminine wonders whether you are happy without her, you know, how your life is going. She's thinking about you is what is really coming through here. I wonder if you're happy without me. And then she's also saying to you, I'm starting to understand our connection. So there's a deeper understanding of the connection that is happening on your Divine Feminine side. So it's really beautiful. And she's also saying, I can't stop thinking about you. So she's constantly thinking about you, and she wants you to know this. So it's really beautiful. Those are the messages that she has. I didn't actually bring in the Divine Feminine deck, but I will also bring in the Divine Masculine messages of love, because these cards work, you know, in any situation. So thank you, angels. What does Ivan's Divine Feminine want to say to Ivan today? What does Ivan's Divine Feminine want to say? I miss our friendship. So this is powerful. So she's really thinking about you, and she's missing the friendship that you two have, and she wants you to know this. And then she's also saying to you, I think about your lips. So, you know, she thinks about talking to you. She thinks about kissing you. You know, she's really thinking about you. So that's what she's wanting to say. And she's also saying to you here, only you will ever do. So for her, there's only you in her life, and that's what she wants you to know. So she's missing your friendship, and she's saying to you, you know, only you will ever do and not anyone else. And she wants to be with you. So really beautiful. I hope that helps. Okay. So the chat has moved again. So let's have a look. I'm not sure why this is happening. So I'm just going to go, let's see if I can find Ivan again. So that was Blue Kazoo. So Ivan was after. Okay, there's Ivan. So then we've got Donna. Okay. Angie Arthur, no problem. I'm glad you, let's see. So who else do we have? Don't forget the like button. Thank you, Donna. Madam Angel, hey, beautiful. What does my twin have for me tonight? What does your twin have for you tonight? Okay, let's see. Thank you, angels. What does Madam Angel's twin want to say to her today? So let's see what messages are coming through here. Okay, so the first card is I promise you communication. So your twin is letting you know that they will communicate. They're promising you communication, and at the right time they will communicate to tell you how they feel. And they're also saying to you, I am learning my lessons. So again, this keeps coming out. They're learning their lessons, and this is helping them to be able to move forward towards you. The more they're learning and growing, that's actually helping them to come towards you as well. And he's also saying to you, I want you to be happy. So it's really powerful that this keeps coming out, because that was the message for the divine feminine today. So Madame Angel, your divine masculine is saying, I want you to be happy in your life right now, in your day-to-day life. Find your happiness. If you haven't checked out the post that I did on the community page, do check that out. It was all about happiness. It came out in the reading as well today. So your twin is saying, I want you to be happy and I love you more every day. So, he's letting you know that he has all this love for you and he loves you more every day. We're just going to see what the angels want you to know as well when it comes to this love. Okay, so thank you, angels. What does Madame Angel's twin also want to say about this love? Okay, so let's see what cards have come out here. So the first one is, you see their true self and their true colors. So it's like that song by and I see your true colors. You see inside of them, and yeah, terrible singing there. You see inside of them, and that can make them feel vulnerable and afraid. They get insecure around you because they can't hide things from you for long. Your love scares them, but they love you for being the one thing in their life that is real. So he feels that you are the only real thing in his life. That's why he's saying to you, I love you more every day. Let things unfold naturally and shine your light bright. So you're being asked to be happy in your life, to let your light shine, because that is helping your divine masculine to be able to come out of his shell as well, and and being able to be more vulnerable, letting you see them for who they truly are. And the other card that came out, it is fate and destiny. Your twin knows that you're twin flames. So that's the message that's coming through. And I feel that these are messages coming through from him. Him saying to you, you can see through me, and, really see through me. And it does scare me. So that's what he's working on as well for himself. And this is him letting you know that, I know we are twin flames. He may not know the term twin flames, but he knows that there's this deep connection between the two of you. So your twin flame knows that you are twin flames, and that it is destined for you two to be together. So your twin knows that you're meant to be together, and it's just a matter of time of him releasing the fears that come up, and and letting go of that and learning who he is, and that is what is helping him to be able to move forward towards you. I really hope that helps. Okay, so that was Madam Angel. I feel like I've healed from the grief over passing of my daughter. Oh, sending you so much love, Donna. I didn't know about your daughter either. And then Vandana. Okay, Sandra, may I know how Sunil is feeling now about us? Message or guidance from the angels for me. So how is Sunil feeling about you? So thank you, angels. How is Sunil feeling about Vandana right now? How is Sunil feeling about Vandana? How is Sunil feeling about Vandana? Okay, so he's saying to you here, I have to release the past. So, this is important. This is something that he has to do before he can be with you. So he's saying to you, I have to release the past. I am learning who I am. So, this all things that need to happen for him to be able to be with you. And he's also saying to you, I love it when you dance. So he loves it when you're feeling good and you're dancing with life, when you're loving life. That's what he's saying to you. And he's also saying to you, you turn me on. And you turn me on because there's that firework effect between us, that sort of that fire and that passion and that heat that is there between us. So he's saying to you, you turn me on. He thinks about you and he just feels this heat and passion within himself. I want to share my life with you. So this is how he's feeling about you. But he knows he needs to release certain things first. He knows he needs to learn who he is and release the past so that he can be with you. But he's saying to you, how I feel about you is I want to share my life with you and know that I will get there. It may be taking me time, but I will get there. So that's what he wants you to know. And also angel guidance for me about my twin flame journey. So I'm going to bring in the divine lover oracle for you. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Vandana and the twin flame journey? Wow. Okay. So the angels or your divine masculine is also saying release. So that's why that really jumped out to go all the way there. And he's saying to you, something needs to be released before we can be together. And that came out as well. I have to release the past. There are situations in my life that I'm working to free myself from. Please look through the illusion of karmic bonds and know that in spiritual truth, I'm bonded only to you. So in spiritual truth, is bonded only to you. This karmic situation, it will come away. It will go away. This is a time of karmic endings as well, bringing in the balance. But, there are things that he needs to release first from his life so that he can be with you. He's also saying, I found you. So he thinks about you and he knows that you're the one he wants to be with. I've been searching for you my whole life. Now that I found you, I will never let you go. Without you, there was always something missing, and only now do I know what it is. My life is so much better with you in it. So your divine masculine knows that his life is so much better with you in it. But he also knows that there's certain things that he needs to release first before he can be with you. So that's what he's saying to you today. He's also saying to you communication. I need to talk to you and feel close to you. I want to reach out to you. Please be open to receiving communication from me soon. Your response will encourage me greatly, and I'll be waiting to hear back from you. So, he wants to communicate. Trust that at the right time when he's able to, he will communicate. And the last card that came out is unfolding. And he says, every day brings me closer to you. Our journey is unfolding with each day that passes. Please be at peace and know that everything is as it should be right now. Savor the waiting, all is well. So he's coming through to you saying, and I really feel this is a message for a lot, all the divine feminines, that the situation as it is right now, even though for the ego, it may be a situation that just makes you feel like I just want it to change. Why is it not happening? Your divine masculine is saying it is as it should be right now. So savor the waiting, all is well. There are reasons why the situation is that way. There's still certain things that he needs to release so he can be free to be with you. As I was saying for Anna's reading, if you were listening to that, there is so much more going on behind the scenes that you may not know. And the way doesn't just quite open for the divine masculines just like that. They have to do certain things, go through certain things, release, learn, heal. There's so much that needs to happen. And, these things take time. So that's the message that's coming through. And he's saying to you, all is well. So he's saying, I will get there. I really hope that helps. Okay, so that was Vandana. Okay, and then we've got Aramangao. Hey, beautiful. Hi, great to see familiar names and challenges, highs and lows of the journey. I've also been feeling there are coming changes, not just in the twin flame journey. That is very true. There are changes that are coming in for everyone. Yeah, Naina saying that, yes, I'm in South Africa. It's spring here and autumn for you guys. Yeah, that's it. So let's see. Thank you, Vandana, about the likes. It means a lot. Okay. Let's see. So these are all chats. I love this when people are chatting. I can't believe the sun is shining bright on the trees and it's only okay. It's getting dark here now. That's why the light has got really bright because it's got darker. So these are all just conversations. Okay, let's see. I'm looking for a question. Anna and Donna having a chat. BC, let's see. Hello, may I see if there are any messages from my DM? I'm Beverly, and should I start seeing someone else? Well, Beverly, this is a message. This is something that you have to ask yourself. Is it something that you're wanting to do? Is it because you're really feeling that you want to see somebody else? Is it coming from your heart? The angels are saying this is a question that you need to ask for yourself, because it has to be something that comes from you. There's nothing wrong with that if that is what your heart is guiding you to do. So really, maybe take some time to yourself, quieten your outside world, and just ask yourself, should I start seeing someone else? Is this what I'm really wanting to do? Or is it just your ego saying to you, oh, start seeing someone else because your divine masculine is not coming, that sort of thing. So ask yourself the question, is the message that's coming through. So your question was, may I see if there are any messages from my divine masculine? So I'm Beverly. So let's see what your divine masculine is saying. So we'll bring in the silence deck for you. Thank you, angels. What does Beverly's divine masculine want to say today? What does Beverly's divine masculine want to say? What does Beverly's divine masculine want to say? What does Beverly's divine masculine want to say? Okay, so let's see what cards have come out here for you. Okay, so your divine masculine is saying, I am always receiving signs that I belong with you. So, he's being shown the signs by the universe, by the angels, that he belongs to you. So he belongs with you. So he's saying that to you as well. And he's also saying, your light is my guide. So your light is guiding him home. The more you're feeling good in yourself, shining your light bright, loving yourself, that is helping him to guide him as well on his path. Because, with the twin flame journey, as a divine feminine, you lead the journey, and it's always important to remember on this journey that it is a journey of the self. So the more you're working on yourself and loving your life and doing the things that you enjoy, the more you're helping your divine masculine to guide them home as well. So that's the message that's coming through. And he's also saying, I feel guilt over my situation. So whatever situation he's in right now, he's letting you know that he's feeling guilt over the situation. So I don't know if he's in a relationship, but he's saying to you, I feel guilt over my situation. But he's also saying, my partner and I live separate lives. So I don't know if he's in a relationship, but this is what is coming up. So maybe that's why you may be thinking, should I see somebody else? But that's what he's saying to you. And he's also saying, I want to reach out and tell you how I feel. So he wants to reach out to tell you how he feels. He's thinking about this. And he's also saying to you, we will be together. So he's wanting to be with you, and in his mind, in himself, he's saying he knows that you will be together. So that's what he's saying to you, and you are his guide. You are the one who's guiding him home. And he's also saying to you, I'm making love to you energetically. So you may be feeling that, or you may be connecting with him through dreams. He's letting you know that he's making love to you energetically. He's also saying, I have a lot going on right now. So this could also be why you're thinking, should I see someone else? He's not bothered or whatever. But he's saying there's a lot going on in his life right now. So let's see what else he's saying to you. Thank you, angels. What else is Beverly's divine masculine also saying? What does Beverly's divine masculine want to say to Beverly? He's also saying, I'm transforming. So, there is a transformation that is happening, and that is what is going to help him to be able to move forward towards you. The divine masculines are going through a transformation. This time that we're in, when it comes to our planet, everyone is going to go through a change within themselves. And he's saying to you right now, I am transforming. And the divine masculines, as long as you're shining your light and doing your work as a divine feminine, they do follow in your footsteps. So he's saying to you, I am transforming. And he's also saying, I see you in my future. So he said, we will be together. I see you in my future. So this is about you thinking whether you're wanting to be with someone else, but these are the messages that are coming through. I want a family with you. So he's wanting a family with you. He's also saying, I want to change my life. So again, this card has come out. He wants to change his life. And he's also saying to you here, I will get there. So he's letting you know that you'll get there. It may be taking time, but he's saying to you, I will get there. And he's also saying, I love it when you dance. So this is about you loving your life, dancing with life, enjoying your life. So, he wants you to be happy. So, that's the message that's coming through. So I really hope that helps. Okay, so that was Beverly. And let's just see as well for you, Beverly. Actually, I'm going to bring in a message for you from the angels to see what they're saying about your journey with your divine masculine. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Beverly in relation to her journey with her divine masculine? So the angels are saying to you here, you are receiving a heartfelt hello from your twin flame. And it says, this is a big sign of communication flowing to you in many ways. Pay attention as you're about to get a huge confirmation from your twin flame that the love you share is mutual and very real. That's why I was being guided to do this message for you, because you're wondering if you should be with someone else. So the angels are saying to you, you are going to get a sign that this love is mutual and very real. And this can be a sign that can come in any sort of way. It doesn't necessarily have to be a physical sign. It can come in through dreams, through nature, whatever that may be. So be in the present moment and see it when you know it, when it is the sign for you. You may see a hummingbird at this time to remind you to have compassion and to be kind. So I really feel you're being asked to have compassion. It's all about having compassion towards your twin and the things that they're going through as well, operating from the place of unconditional love. But this is them saying a hello to you. So you will see some sort of sign coming through from your divine masculine. The next card is the passion is real and intense. And it's really powerful. The passion is real and intense. The feelings are mutual. So you're being shown here by the angels that the feelings that you have for each other, they are mutual. Your twin flame is thinking of you in a very sexual, sensual way. They desire you on every level and want to show you physically and even intimately how much they care. They may send you flirty messages or propose a meetup. This type of sexual intimacy is what they need right now to feel close to you and heal their insecurity and fear. So, if that could be the sign that comes in for you, your divine masculine being flirty with you. So, you see what does come in, but it could just be a sign in nature, but he's wanting to be with you. And then the feelings are mutual. They are as mad about you as you are about them. So that's the message that's coming through for you from the angels in relation to this. So, dive deeper into yourself to see if your heart is wanting to be with someone else. But the message is the feelings are mutual. They're as mad about you as you are about them. So I really hope that helps. Okay. Right. Let's have a look. Who's next? Lydia Soler. Thank you for the lovely suggestions. I couldn't find my swan emoji. Okay, so that's no. Okay, and then we've got Samantha B. What is my DM's current energy? Has he made a decision? Okay, thank you, angels. What's Samantha B's divine masculine's current energy? Has he made a decision? What's Samantha B's divine masculine's current energy? Has he made a decision? Okay, so wow. Okay, so the cards that have come out here, we've got here conflict. So I feel that, he is in a place of inner conflict. I'm not sure what decision he's meant to be making right now, but I feel that there is some inner conflict that is going on with him. So he may not have made the decision that you thinking of right now, because he's still thinking about things. He's still in this place of this mental conflict, things, maybe fears coming up. He's trying to figure things out. He's just not quite sure right now. There is this mental conflict that is happening for him. It could be conflict in his 3D world, but I really feel that this is going on in his own mind. So, about whatever this decision is that he's meant to be making, there is this conflict. So I feel that he hasn't quite made a decision yet about whatever this is, because he's just trying to work it out. And like I said, today there was a message about divine masculines going within, the Hermit message. Do check out the reading that I did today. And this is about contemplation, thinking about things. I think the conflict card came out for them, the inner conflict. So there is a lot that's going on with him. So trust that he will at the right time. And delays came out. So you're asking if he's made a decision. And the delays, this is about necessary delays. So I feel this could be a delay when it comes to this decision that he is meaning to make or he's meant to make. You're being shown here that there are necessary delays, and that may be because he's still unsure, he's still in this place of inner conflict, trying to figure things out. So there are necessary delays to this decision coming through because he's still trying to work things out in his mind. So that's the message that's coming through. And the patience card has come out. So I feel this is a message for you. You ask what his energy is, and he's saying to you, have patience. I still need to work things out in my own mind to become clearer, to make this decision. There are delays, and those delays are happening for a reason. So it's about you having that patience and knowing that, he will get there, and these things take time, but you're being asked to have patience. And I feel that he's learning to have patience with himself as well, to not rush himself when it comes to making decisions or doing whatever things that he needs to do, taking some time, necessary delays coming in for him to really think about things, come out of being in that place of that inner conflict. So he's learning to be patient with himself as well, even in this decision making process of whatever this decision is. But he's also asking you to be patient. That's the message that's coming through. But he's also thinking about a family, having a family with you, a life with you. This is the other card that came out. So that's his energy. He knows where he wants to be, to have this family with you. But right now, he's still trying to come out of this place of that inner conflict to be able to make whatever this decision is. So we are going to see what messages he's got for you as well. Thank you, angels. What does Samantha B's Divine Masculine want to say? What does Samantha B's Divine Masculine want to say right now? Okay, so these messages that he's got for you here, he's saying to you here, I miss touching you and feeling the warmth of your skin against me. So he's thinking about you. He's missing touching you and being with you, and he wants to be with you. He's also saying to you here, I visualize being with you every chance I get. I'm learning about the law of attraction. So, that's that family card. He's thinking about a life with you, so he trusts that he is going to make whatever that decision is in the right time, and have patience. I love being close to you. I'm aroused by your scent, the way your body feels when it's pressed up against mine, and how you taste. So he's really thinking about being with you, and he wants to be with you. So he will get there with this decision. And he's also saying to you, the thought of you dating and flirting with another guy kills me. I don't want to lose you. So he's really wanting to be with you. And, he will get there is the message that's coming through. I want to look into your eyes and bare my soul to you. I feel in my heart that you're the one that I'm meant to be with. So, he knows in his heart and soul that you're the one that he's meant to be with. And he just needs to work things out for himself, come to this decision, whatever this decision is, so that he can be able to move forward towards you. But right now, there are delays with that decision so that, he can sort of sort things out in his own mind, process things, and then be able to make his decision. So I really hope that helps. Okay, so next, let's see, who do we have for a question? Okay, so this Vandana, ask what guidance angels have for you. Who are you talking to about this? I'm not sure. Okay, Ashwini asks if there's any messages from your masculine on the 3D. I'm not sure what's happening with Ashwini here. Okay, so I'm going to pull a card for Ashwini. I don't know if you've then asked a question, but Ashwini, oh, you're not able to think of anything. Okay. So we'll see what the angels would like you to know, Ashwini. So let's see what messages are coming through for Ashwini. I was just trying to understand what's going on with that conversation. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Ashwini? What messages are coming through for Ashwini here? So the first message that we've got here for you is spiritual support. So Ashwini, you're being shown that you have the spiritual support, the angels all around you, your spirit guides, your ancestors are there with you. Dear angels, I allow you to support me as I grow to become more spiritually aware. So, you know that you have all this support around you. The next card that has come out for you here is move your body. So it says, thank you, angels, for motivating me to move my body and energy. So, this may be about you dancing or doing something that you enjoy, exercise, something that is there to keep your energy high. That's the message that I'm getting here. So keep your energy high, move your body, do the things that you enjoy, because the healthy choices has also come out. So these are just messages for you from the angels. So these are healthy choices, doing things for yourself, your body, looking after yourself. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to make healthy decisions. So I feel these may be healthy decisions for your body, looking after your physical body. The next card that has come out is spiritual gifts. And it says, thank you, Razio, for helping me channel my gifts and talents. So, your spiritual gifts are opening up. So it's about asking the angels, Archangel Razio, to help you with this as well, so that you can channel and use your gifts to be there to help others as well. And the last card that came out is Live Your Joy. So the angels are saying to you, live your joy. This is that same card about happiness, having that happiness in your life. Thank you, angels, for supporting me as I follow my joy. So I feel that you may be getting guidance to do certain things that are there to bring you joy in your day-to-day life. These could be things to do with you dancing or your body or whatever that is, eating healthily, things that help you to feel good in yourself. So, you're being guided. Again, that message about being joyful, happiness, do check out that message I put on the community page. You're being asked to live your joy. So maybe the gifts, that you have may be about you doing something that helps you to find more of the joy, being creative, doing the things that you love. So let's see what else the angels are saying to you. Thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through for Ashwini today? So one card has jumped out, and it's the same cards that came out as well for Beverly. The feelings are mutual. They are mad about you as you are about them. So the angels are saying to you, your divine masculine is as mad about you as you are about them. And we'll do divine lover oracle cards for you as well. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Ashwini today? Okay, so the cards that have come out are divine timing and I miss you. And divine timing says, we have got this and God has got us. We are on a journey, a divine dance on the soul plane. It will manifest into the physical world in perfect divine timing. All we have to do is to trust and have faith. And so it is. So I feel this is your divine masculine saying to you, you just have to trust and have faith in the perfect divine timing. It will all come in the physical as well for you. And he's saying to you, I miss you. I'm missing everything about you today. Your smile, your eyes, your voice, your scent, your touch. Remember how we've connected physically over our lifetimes together. So in the past, you've been connected physically. My love for you is boundless and primal. So, he has all this love for you, and that's what he wants you to know. Okay, so I hope that helps, Ashwini. Right, let's see who's next. I have a feeling got specific deck if I wonder. Okay, so this is all conversation. Hi, Shannon. Hello, beautiful. May I have a message from my DM, please? For sure. Let's see what your DM is saying to you. So thank you, angels. What does Shannon's divine masculine want to say? What does Shannon's divine masculine want to say to Shannon today? What does Shannon's divine masculine want to say? I am transforming has come out again. So Shannon, your divine masculine is letting you know that they're going through a transformation right now. And he's also saying to you, I see you in my future. So, he thinks about his future and you're the one that he wants to have in his life. But right now he's going through a transformation and he's also saying, I want to change my life. And this keeps coming out. And the divine masculines are really in this place in whatever situation that they're in, whether it's a relationship, a job, their own fears, whatever is going on in their life, they want to change their life. They want to move forward towards you, especially the more they're going through this awakening and transformation. They are wanting a change in their own life. And this is coming. The changes are coming is the message the angels keep saying. So you're being asked to trust. And he's saying to you, I want a family with you. You're the one I want to be with. I want a family with you. And trust me, I will get there. I may be going through a transformation right now. It may be taking time. There's all these things that are going on in my life, but I will get there. And he wants you to know this. So thank you, angels. What else does Shannon's divine masculine want to say? What else does Shannon's divine masculine want to say? So let's see what cards have come out here. I've been watching you from afar. I confess that I regularly look at your social media. So your divine masculine is letting you know here that he's watching you from afar. He may be checking you out on social media if you're connected, or, maybe as somebody else, he is checking you out somehow, or energetically, he is checking you out. So he's confessing that he's regularly looking at your social media. And he's also saying to you, when you look into my eyes, it stirs up all the love and passion I feel for you. So he has so much love and passion for you, and he's letting you know that, he thinks about this and he wants to be with you. So really beautiful. Okay, so we moved up. So that was Shannon. If I can find Shannon again, the chat, it just moves by itself. I don't really know why that happens. So I just don't want to miss anyone else who would have asked a question. But I think most of this is just people chatting. BC saying, wow, Sandra, thank you so much. That was very helpful. I'm glad to hear that. Really glad it was helpful. I can't find Shannon now. Erin, okay, Erin, I haven't done your question. Let's have a look. So there's a few people I haven't done, so I'll keep going. Let's see. Where did Shannon go? If I can find Shannon again. Right. Okay. I feel tired. Oh, I hope you have a good night. Okay, so I think I'm gonna, okay, there was Shannon. Thank you so much. Okay, perfect. So next we've got, oh my goodness, I'm not sure what's happening with this chat. I had found Erin and it keeps moving. I'm not sure what is actually going on here. I get to the top and then it just moves by itself. So let's have a look. I know there's Erin and Sarish. I just saw their questions just there. Okay, so here's Erin. Right. Sarish, okay. Okay, Shannon, Sarish. Here we go. Okay, hi Sandra. Hope you're well. I'm good, thank you. Can I please get guidance from the angels and a message from my DM? Okay, so let's see what the angels are saying. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Sarish today? Okay, so the angels are saying to you, okay, so interesting. This came out for some, Vanessa, I think it was, take your time to breathe. So, this may be about you going away on holiday, doing something for you. I just feel this time where it's done it again, it's moved, where it's, the weekend, the angels are saying to you, take time to breathe. Just do something for you is what I'm really getting. Thank you, angels. I breathe with ease knowing you are here. So know that the angels are always there with you. You also got new beginnings. So you're being shown that there are new beginnings that are coming in for you. So this is powerful. And it says, thank you, angels, for opening up the doors to change. I am ready. So maybe that's why you're being shown that you take some time for yourself. There's change that is coming in for you. Those new beginnings coming in. Express your creativity. And it says, thank you, angels, for helping me to express my inner creator. So you may be working on certain things or getting guidance to work on certain things. Take the time to think about those things and go ahead and do that. So express your creativity and focus your mind. So I feel this is focusing your mind on that creativity, the things that you are being guided to do. So focus your mind. Thank you, angels, for helping me to focus on my priorities. So really powerful. Let's see what they're saying about your twin flame journey as well. Okay, so we let's bring in the divine timing deck for you. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Sarish today? Let's see what the angels are saying to you. So they are saying to you here, divine intervention. So when it comes to your journey with your twin flame journey, there is divine intervention that is happening to bring in this new beginning for you. So really powerful. You are a magnet. What you give out, you get back. So they're reminding you that the more you're giving out that joy and excitement and trusting and faith, the more you get the things that you desire. So, be the observer of what it is that you are giving out when it comes to your life. So really powerful. We also have much that has come out in action. So I feel that there's some action coming in and time is flying. We're nearly in 2023. So there's some action coming in as well when it comes to your journey, when it comes to March. So really powerful that has come out. And you wanted a message from your divine masculine. Thank you, angels. What does Sarish's divine masculine want to say today? What does Sarish's divine masculine want to say to Sarish today? Okay, and we'll bring this one in as well. What does Sarish's divine masculine want to say to Sarish today? Okay, so he's saying to you here, I'm healing the past. So your divine masculine is letting you know that right now he's healing the past. And this is the time of that change, releasing things of the past. We're moving into this autumn time here in the Northern Hemisphere. So he's letting you know that he's healing the past. He's releasing certain things. He's also saying to you here, I miss our friendship. So he's missing you. He's missing talking to you, just that friendship, that lovely bond that you have. He's saying that he's missing that. And he's also saying our love is real. So for him, he knows and he feels that this love that you have together is real. And he's also saying to you, I dream about you every night. So he's constantly dreaming about you and the love that you have. And he's also saying to you here, right, I need space right now to heal. So it's powerful because there was the card about, I'm healing my past that came out. And he's showing you here that right now he needs this time to heal. So he is going through healing his past. And he's also saying, don't give up on me. So, he may be taking time and he knows this. That's why he's coming through saying to you, don't give up on me. I'm healing my past. There are things that I need to release and I'm working on this. And he's also saying our love is eternal. So he knows that this love is eternal and you will be together. I see you in my future. So for him, you are the one who is in his future, the one that he wants to be with. So he's going through his healing and he's saying, in the meantime, hear my messages through music. So he's communicating as well with you through music. Really beautiful. Okay. So the chat has disappeared. Okay, we're back to the chat. Right. I know there's a question by Erin that I need to find. If I can find it. Let's have a look. Hopefully I'll be able to find Erin's question. And Erin, if you are still, hey Stephanie, hi, good to see you on the here. I think you just popped in to say hello. Let's see. Is Erin still on the chat by any chance? Erin, are you still on the chat? Because I saw you had a question, but I can't seem to find it now. For some reason, the chat is just cut off. It's literally cut off, and I can see that you've put some love, some hearts on there, but I can't see your question anymore. I don't know where it's gone, what has happened, but I don't know, maybe it's because a lot of messages come through with people chatting as well. And then my phone just gets to a point where it just cuts off the chat in itself because there are too many messages on there. And it's gone, basically. I can't see any messages at all before this. So the only question that I can see right now, let's have a look. Yeah, so I'm going as far as Ashwini and Donna talking about broadband. So I can't, yeah. Okay, so I've got a hand to attend. Aramangao, I did answer your question. I have to jump off. Goodbye, Vandana. Thank you so much. So the only person I can see who's asked a question here is Teresa, which I've just seen. If I can find it again. Erin, if you're still around, could you ask your question? If you don't, if you've left, I will answer it on Monday in the video. So Teresa, hello Sandra, I'm working right now and can't stay long, but I wanted to say hello and send you love and support. So it wasn't actually a question. Oh, thank you so much. That's really beautiful. I really do appreciate that. I'm going to pull a card for you, Teresa, from the angels. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Teresa today? So the message for you is live your joy. So the angels are saying to you, Teresa, live your joy when it comes to your life. Just be in this place of being joyful. And it's the same message about happiness and joy. That's what's coming through for you here. Thank you, angels, for supporting me as I follow my joy. So they're saying to you, in your day-to-day life, do the things that bring you joy in your life. Follow your joy. That's the message that's coming through. And also healthy choices has come out for you here. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to make healthy choices. So I feel this, healthy choices about the things that you love doing, things about looking after yourself, your body, mind, and soul. So that's the message for you from the angels. And let's see, we'll bring in a divine timing deck message. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Teresa? What other messages are coming through for Teresa? So we've got autumn release as well, which is the time that we're moving into. So I feel that even when it comes to your twin flame journey, for your divine masculine as well, there is some releasing that is coming in during this time, which is going to help your journey to move forward. And we have here as well Easter resurrection. So March, April, you're being shown that there's that resurrection that is coming in for you, things moving forward. When it comes to your twin flame journey, we've got a new moon that will be coming up. There's creation that is coming in. So set your intentions, ask for the things that you desire. But this is all helping your journey to move forward. And also here, pay attention to the signs. So you're constantly being guided, signs from your divine masculine, signs to help you when it comes to other things as well in your life. You're being asked to pay attention to the signs. I really hope that helps. Okay, so that was Teresa. Sandra, I had posted later to my question. Can I repost? Yes, do repost. Erin, perfect. Erin has asked. Oh, Sarish, thank you so much for the donation. It really makes, it really helps. Thank you so much. And yeah, thank you. I'm reading this and at the same time, thank you, Sarish. Okay, and Erin, there we go. I would love a message from my DM Kevin and his desires for the future in the 3D world. Okay, so thank you, angels. What does Kevin want to say to Erin today about his desires as well? What does he want to say? So he's saying to you, I want to change my life. So right now, and this is such a big message for all divine masculines, I've said this already, he wants to change his life. The life that he's got right now, he wants to change it so that he can leave behind what needs to be left behind to be with you. He's also saying, I am transforming. So these are the messages of what's going on with him right now. And as he's transforming, he's seeing more and more that he's not happy or satisfied with the life that he has right now. And he's saying to you, I want to change my life. And he's also saying to you the firework effect. So he thinks about you, it's like boom, boom, boom. There's that, firework energy that sort of comes up within himself. He just knows that the connection that you two have as well, it's got that power in it. So he's saying to you that we have this firework effect and I want to share my life with you. So, this is what he wants. You were asking about his desires for the future in the 3D world. And it's 717 as well as I say this, so he wants to share his life with you. Those are his desires for the future. Let's see what else he's saying to you. Thank you, angels. What does Erin's divine masculine want to say as well? Okay, so let's see what are the messages he's got for you here. So the first card that he has, the thought of you dating and flirting with another guy kills me. I don't want to lose you. So this is how he feels about you. He doesn't want to lose you to any other person. It may scare him. It scares him, in fact, sometimes, the thought of you dating other people. And he's letting you know that. And he's also saying to you, I'm doing my shadow work, but I'm having a tough time letting go of my ego. Please send me your love and light. So, he's doing his work, he's transforming, he's doing his work, but he struggles as always with his ego. So he's asking you to send him love and light. And he's also saying to you here, I want to look into your eyes and bare my soul to you. I feel in my heart that you're the one I'm meant to be with. So he wants to be with you. He thinks about being with you and he's working towards this. That's what he's thinking about. For his 3D world, he wants to be with you. And, and he's going through the changes that he needs to and, changing things in his life so that he can get to have this life with you. So I really hope that helps. Okay, and this chat has moved itself again, but that was Erin. So let's see. So I hope that helps Erin. In his 3D world, he wants to be with you. Thank you for reposting as well. Okay. Oh, Teresa, thank you. Oh, thank you so much as well, Teresa, for the donation. It truly means a lot. Thank you so much. I'm coming off now. Thank you, Donna, for being on there. Ashwini, I'm hoping, Am I wrong in hoping and wanting our relationship to grow? He called me on 19, then blocked me on the 22nd. Ashwini, when they do that, know that it's nothing to do with you. There are things going on with him. There's a lot going on with the divine masculines right now. And, sometimes the divine masculines are in this or out, in and out energy, and they are still trying to process things, to work things out. And always remember that when something like that happens, don't take it personally. It's not about you, it's what's going on with him. So you want the relationship to grow, but there are things that he needs to work through in his own life, the reasons why he keeps going in and out like that. So he needs to release this, he needs to heal this within himself. And that's the reason why that happens. Always remember that, there's always a bigger picture when it comes to everything. What I've started doing with my life right now is when something happens in the 3D world, I don't just see it as that thing that's happened in the 3D world as that. I take myself out of the situation and try to see it from a higher perspective, because I understand that there's always reasons behind the things that are going on, and that really helps me to see things from a different perspective and not just see it as, why is he doing this, or why is that not happening, why is this happening. It actually just helps me to be more in my power, and and to see that there are bigger reasons why things are happening, and to never take things personally. So trust that at the right time he will be able to move forward towards you. Why did he block me? What was he feeling? It channeled message. So let's see what your divine masculine is saying to you. This has got nothing to do with you, is the message that's coming through. This is something to do with him. There's still lessons that he needs to learn. But also know that in this situation, that's why I'm saying always try and look at it from a higher perspective. There's something that you're learning. Your divine masculine is your biggest teacher. From a higher perspective, he's actually teaching you something about things that you need to work on for yourself. The fact that it then gets to you and you are thinking, why is he doing this, why is all this going on, there are lessons that you're learning in there. So just try and zoom back a bit and just see what it's actually teaching you. It may actually help you to get past that lesson, because when we haven't learned a lesson, those things keep happening until you learn that lesson. So just see what you're learning from it first, because the things that are happening on the 3D is all on a higher realms, is to teach you certain lessons. So let's see what messages are coming through. Why did he block me? What was he feeling? Thank you, angels. Why did Ashwini's divine masculine block her? What was he feeling? Why did Ashwini's divine masculine block her? What was he feeling? Why did Ashwini's divine masculine block her, and what was he feeling? So let's see what messages are coming out here. Why did Ashwini's divine masculine block her? Okay. So let's see what cards have come out here. So we've got a few cards that have come out. So, right, interesting. So the first card that has come out here is, I am healing my addictions so I can feel free. So, there may be certain things that he's healing within himself, whatever those addictions may be. These are the messages that he wants you to know. I'm healing my addiction so I can feel free. So, this is not about you. It doesn't necessarily have to be like something like alcohol. It could just be certain things that he just knows he needs to release within himself. Maybe just being on his phone too much. Maybe that's why he did that, because he just wanted to not be on his phone too much, or whatever that is. There are certain things that he's healing within himself so that he can be free. So this is not about you. This is about him. That's the message that's coming through. I'm hurting inside and need time alone. So this is why he kept quiet. There are things going on with him. That's what he was feeling. That's what he was thinking at the time. It wasn't that he wanted to block you and to, sometimes he just needs that time alone. And that's what he's saying to you. I'm hurting inside and I need time alone, but my heart is always with you. So his heart is always with you. What's going on the 3D, always remember that it's an illusion. So, his heart is always with you, but there are certain things that he needs to do for himself so that he can be able to release what he needs to release, whatever those addictions may be. And, to release that hurt that he's got inside. And for him, he may just feel that it's too much for him or to deal with. So he just blocks you so that he can be able to be alone and by himself. Otherwise, if he's not saying certain things, then you'll be asking him, why is this going on? Why is this going on? And he might just find it easier for himself to just block you. And, not that it's the right thing to do, but in his own mind, that's the way that he deals with it, because he is hurting inside. So this is really about him. And he's also saying to you here, please trust that I will find my way. So, he will find his way. Give him the time, have compassion towards him as well. Know that whatever this is that is going on with him, this back and forth energy, there's a lot that's going on. He's hurting inside. So have that compassion for him, come from a place of love and a place of compassion within yourself, rather than a place of really be angry at why is he doing this and all this. See what is teaching you as well. But also he's saying to you, please trust me, I'll find my way. During this time that I'm blocking you, my heart is always with you. And he's also saying to you here, you've done nothing wrong. So, this is not about you. And that's what he wants you to know. So you've done nothing wrong. It's something that's going on with him. He's also saying, I'm working out what to say to you. So right now he's thinking, I did this blocking. What do I say? And all these things. So there's a lot that's going on with him right now. And the last card that came out is, you inspire me to change my life. So you're inspiring him to change his life. He wants to change his life, but he still has a lot going on within himself. So that's why sometimes he can come forward and then he goes back, because he hasn't healed those things that he needs to heal within himself. So he needs to work through that first. But he's saying to you, inspire me to change my life. He's gone back to 717. So you inspire him to change his life and he will get there. So he's saying to you, trust me to find my way. I really hope that helps. Okay, I hope that helps, Ashwini. Lydia Saleh, what special messages from angels about my abundance? So let's see what the angels are saying to you about your abundance. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Lydia about her abundance? What message is coming through for Lydia about her abundance? Okay, only 2 cards have come out. The angels are saying to you, make your wish. Anything is possible. So that's the message that they have for you, their special message for you. When it comes to your abundance, make a wish and know that anything is possible. So whatever it is that you're wanting when it comes to abundance, make a wish, speak to the universe, ask for what you desire, and know that when it comes to this abundance, anything is possible. But you have to be in a place of trusting and having faith, trusting that the Creator will provide for you in the right divine timing the things that you're asking for, and know that anything is possible. I really hope that helps. Okay. So that was Shwini. No, that was Lydia. Let's see. Mariella, hey, beautiful. I'm reposting in case you lost. I think I did. Thank you for reposting. A lot of changes with my DM. That's great. Daily communication, spending time together and working on my mission. Any insight on karmic partner or endings? Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Mariella's divine masculine in terms of karmic endings and the karmic partner? What messages are coming through about the karmic partner for Mariella and karmic endings? And let's bring in the divine timing deck. What messages are coming through in relation to karmic endings and the karmic partner? Okay, so let's see what the angels are saying to you here. Right, so your divine masculine has said, I'm so angry at myself for all the hurtful things I say to you that day. This is what has come out. So, maybe there is some being angry at himself in relation to the karmic situation, because that's what we're asking about, because, your divine masculine obviously, has a beautiful heart, and, he may be feeling some anger at himself about the way things are turning out in the situation where he wants to be out of, and, he may be causing arguments and things like that. So that's what has come out here. And that's the cards that came out. And he's also saying to you, the true love that we share is the stuff that romance novels are made of. So, we asked about the karmic situation, and he's coming through with this love that he shares with you. And he's saying to you, it's like, it's the true love. And it's like the stuff that novels are made of. So let's see what the angels are saying to you about the karmic situation. So we've got here autumn release. So this is powerful. And I talked about, this time that we are in this time of autumn. Libra is that season where it's about balance bringing in karmic endings. And you're being shown here that this time of autumn is a time for releasing. So I feel this is in relation to the karmic situation as well. So some change coming in, releasing when it comes to this situation. And then we also have the new moon for creation. So, things are being created. Ask for what you desire as well. Maybe set your intentions on the new moon about the things that you desire. The new moon is creating, bringing in new things for you and your divine masculine. And we also have Easter time, resurrection, March and April. So I really feel that this is about a change coming in. There's been a releasing of this karmic situation that is coming in. And then there's going to be a resurrection of your journey with your divine masculine as well, coming in around Easter time. So that is what is coming in. And the angels are saying to believe. Believe that it will all come in at the right time. And I'm also getting the message, don't hold on to a particular time, because sometimes when, we hear about a certain time and we're holding on to this and thinking this is what's going to happen, and, everything has to happen. It's about releasing, surrendering and letting go and not holding on to that time, but believe that it will happen. So, it will happen, that change will come in, but you're being shown here that there's a releasing of the karmic situation that's coming in with this time of release in this autumn, and a resurrection when it comes to this love with you, because your divine masculine knows that this is true love, like the stuff in the novel. So really beautiful. I hope that helps. Okay, Ashwini. Let's have a look. Hey, Shefa, good to see you here. So glad I'd reached you. Hello, beautiful Shefa. Let's see. Please ask the angels, is my intuition correct about who my twin flame is? Okay, let's see what the angels are saying to you here. Thank you, angels. Is Shefa's intuition right about who her twin flame is? Let's see what the angels are saying to you. Is Shefa's intuition right about who she thinks her twin flame is? Is Shefa's intuition right? And then we'll bring in messages through music as well. Thank you, angels. Is Shefa's intuition right? Okay. So let's see what they're saying to you here. So, wow. Okay, so the first card that has come out is pay attention to the signs. So they're showing you that you're being guided through signs about who your twin flame is. So pay attention to those signs. Those signs are coming in, showing you and, guiding you. So pay attention to the signs that are coming through, and, trust your intuition as well, because your intuition is powerful. Trust your intuition, and they're saying to believe. So pay attention to those signs that you're seeing about who your twin is, and believe in those signs, because, believe in your intuition, trust in yourself. So that's the message that they have for you about this. And they are also saying to you are safe. So we asked what message, is coming in about who your twin flame is. They're saying to you are safe. Surrender the struggle, let go of the past, and trust in what will be. So I really feel that they're saying to you, everything will fall into place. Everything will be revealed to you. Pay attention to the signs, and you will be shown who your twin flame is. So, let go of the struggle, surrender the struggle, and trust in what will be. Archangel Michael is watching over you, and your journey is protected. Expect to see rainbows at this time. God never closes a door without firstly opening a window. The way is being made. So I really feel what they're saying for you here is that the way is being made. Everything will be made clear to you so that you can, get the sort of confirmation that you're desiring. But trust and believe in the signs that you're being shown. Trust and believe in your intuition as well, in yourself when it comes to this, and know that you're safe, and surrender the struggle, and just really be in this place of trusting in what will be, because what is meant for you will not pass you by, and it will be. So they're saying to you, trust, and you are safe and protected. Archangel Michael has got you. So all is well, and everything will be revealed to you in the right divine timing. So what were they saying here? That God opens always closes God always opens a window. That's the message that's coming through, and the way is being made for you to know who your twin flame is. But they're saying to you, believe and trust in those signs. So I hope that helps. Okay, then we've got Tracy Tudor. Hey Tracy, good to see you. Hi Sandra, hope all is well. Can I have a message from the angels, please? Okay, so thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Tracy? What message is coming through for Tracy? Right, let's see what the angels are saying to you here. So we've got here, luck is on your side. So the angels are saying to you, Tracy, luck is on your side. Great things are coming in for you. So, trust and have faith. And they're saying as well, see the situation with love. So, see the situation with your divine masculine with love, and and also have compassion. That's the message that's coming through. 11:11, you may be seeing 11:11. They're saying to have compassion towards your twin. That's the message that's coming through, and you're being asked to celebrate you. So they're saying to you right now, celebrate you. This is a time for you to be there for yourself, to love yourself, to find your own happiness, celebrate you, and do things for you. The reading, I don't know if you were here right at the beginning, you can check that out. The message that came out for the Divine Feminine was about mothering yourself and, resting, retreating, making time for you. So they're saying to you right now, celebrate you. So that's their message to you. Let's just bring in a message as well from the messages through music. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Tracy today? What does Tracy need to know? What messages are coming through for Tracy? So they're also saying to you here, two cards. So the first one is you can hear each other's vibration. You will be experiencing ringing or burning ears as your ear chakras adjust. Your twin flame can hear you calling their name, and they want you to know that they're thinking of you and responding. So your divine masculine is thinking of you as well, and the angels are wanting you to know this. You are special and beautiful, and you are special, beautiful, and unique. Embrace who you are. Your twin flame sees the real you and loves you inside and out. To them, you are the most perfect, beautiful creation in the universe. Remember your worth. So I really feel you're being reminded of your worth, or to remember your worth and to celebrate you, because this is what is actually also helping your twin flame journey to move forward. So I hope that helps. Okay, hopefully we're getting to the end now. So that was Tracy, divine timing. When you and your person's frequency, you can start very amazing. Confirmation, they did say today something will be revealed. Wow, amazing. You're so on point. That's amazing. Thank you so much, Shefa. When you said you close the door, open a window. Uh-huh. There you go. Absolutely powerful. So, I'm so glad that that really answered the questions that, for you as well. So really, really powerful. So I think I've got to the end of the chat here, over 2 hours already. So thank you so much to everyone who joined in on the chat. Always powerful messages coming through. And I really hope that helped. And thank you to everyone who donated, and to the moderators, to everyone who asked the question. And just really remember to live your joy and find your happiness, and trust in the fact that everything is moving forward as it is meant to. And great things are coming. There is a lot of change that is coming in. So you're being asked to just trust and have faith and believe. So thank you so much, everyone. And I'll see you on the next live next week. Sending you all so much love.